What's up, my friends? Welcome back to our blind Let's Play of The Witcher. Here we are with Geralt, and we are in the New Court Inn, and we are about to do the freaking main quest, finally. So I'm looking really forward to that. But before we go upstairs and do all that, let's go ahead and talk to...
I need an apprentice.
...the innkeeper once more and see if he has anything else. Everything he's told us so far has at least given us something, or has given us some kind of information about something. So it's probably worth it, but I'm hoping that it eventually cuts off so I don't lose all my goddamn money to this guy. Oh man, the dentist didn't buy all the heads. He only bought one. That's unfortunate. All good. But I think we are good. We have enough wives' tears. We have enough booze just in case we have to do all that up there. Let's talk to him.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
Lovely inn.
True.
Any other?
You are. I knew we'd agree.
I'm listening.
Lately I've had peculiar customers. They entertain themselves telling stories about monsters.
I was expecting valuable information.
Clearly I don't know anything else.
That was it?
I'd like my money back then.
Well, get out of here before I call the soldiers.
Okay, I'm guessing that is literally it on that guy. Well, that's cool. At least we probably expended his dialogue. So what else was he saying? He's saying he has customers?
I assume you're here for a story like everyone else.
Yeah, sure.
I didn't know you tell stories.
My throat is parched. Fetch me a drink and I'll gladly share my knowledge.
What would you like?
A mug of beer.
Hell yeah. Let's get drunk, baby. There you go.
Exactly what I needed.
I'm listening.
The basilisk's horrifying gaze turns to stone all who venture into its underground lair. Wise treasure seekers take mirrors, yet mirrors are no protection against the lizard's deadly venom. One bite, and the victim lies dead.
Great story. Made my flesh crawl. Farewell.
Oh my god. Geralt and his dry humor is just great, man. Alright, well, let's get up here. We've done enough. Where's Patrick DeWeese?
Be nice.
Be nice. Alright, pal. I will indefinitely be nice. Let's look at the journal before we actually go up here. Posh reception. Chris is trying to convince me to go to Lavarden's reception. It's due to take place on the upper floor of the New Court Inn. Okay, well, this should definitely prove interesting. Holy shit. All these people up here.
The Zerican market is the future of commerce.
Don't disturb.
Excuse me. Hell yeah, mutton legs, baby. City councilor.
We cannot all be city councillors.
Redanian herbal and the other stuff. Hell yeah. Oh shit. Mysterious note. Foreign lands.
Why are you here?
Huh? I was looking for the privy.
In that box?
Point for you. Truth is, I was hoping for a superior drink.
The wine does taste watered down.
I found some liquor. Try some?
Gladly.
What did we find? Unknown oil. Here, have that. I don't want to get drunk with this guy. Here, have some beer.
A stupid idea.
Ah, shit, I'm already drunk. That's not good. Was that Tyler? I know, I heard somebody cussing. Damn it, how many wives tears we got? I'm already have to take one.
Here we are. Wipe that frown off your face. You'll be fine.
Can't we go back to your place? Make sure I have no internal injuries.
Later, Geralt. Come on. This isn't so bad. Let's mingle.
Mm-hmm.
I'll look around, maybe meet some interesting people. Well, I know I heard damn Taller. Hold on, what was this thing? Mysterious note. The cast is done according to guidelines and the craftsman is already gone for good. Make sure that all the other traces vanish. Nobody should be able to prove that we are responsible for the forgery or find a connection between me and your superior. You know what to do about the rest. P.S. Take care of the Witcher. What the hell? Taller? What the hell's going on here? Taller? Taller is interested in the political situation of Azima. He's also investigating an important case involving forgeries. I feel like we probably should not have got that early then. Yeah, we screwed up. Probably went in there because I don't know what's going on with Taller here. I didn't even know he was here fully. I heard him cussing. There's Declan. Yeah, Velarad. There's Taller over there. Alright.
Geralt of Rivia and Triss Merigold, welcome!
Greetings.
I thank you for coming. Look about the room and you will see the entire kingdom represented.
We thank you for your invitation.
Forgive me, I must return to my duties. I'm certain we'll speak later.
Hell yeah.
Smile, Witcher. This won't take long.
What's up, Harold?
Welcome to Lord Levarden's...
Who should we talk to now? Companion's wife, Merchant's wife?
Why did they all come?
We cannot all be city councillors.
Where do we meet? Ada? Whoa. I'm gonna go talk to Taller, man.
Geralt, have you met Taller?
Taller? Here?
Let me introduce my master, the Honourable Erkin von Blunt.
Good day, sir.
Erkin has taken a vow of silence and thus cannot answer. You must be wondering why he is here.
Indeed.
He has made numerous vows in his life, one of which is to protect the royal family. Sadly, for unknown reasons, Princess Ada holds little respect for him. Vows, however, must be honoured, whatever the circumstances.
And how are you involved? Are you bound by his vows by extension?
He authorized me to speak on his behalf, and I serve as his advisor.
Of course. We shan't be bothering you. Come, Geralt.
Taller. Hey, there's Velarad. Finally. To my surprise, Taller the Fence was invited to Lorden's reception, at which only the rich and influential was present. Erkin von Blunt.
We'll speak shortly.
Sure, let's drink. Damn it. Here, have some booze. Well, yeah, have that. You didn't want that? Hold on, maybe I messed up. Hey, you don't want the baby booze. Here, have this one. We're getting drunk already, friends. I feel like I went into that room probably a bit early or something. Or I have no idea. Because it updated Taller's journal before we even knew that Taller was here. Interesting. This guy's a heavyweight, huh? Come on, pal. Can't fucking beat me.
Curses. I'm drunk.
He speaks.
I broke my vow. I swore on a heron.
A heron?
Nonsense. Tala hired me to come incognito to the feast.
You blew it.
No scene, please. This ring will get you in the house of the night. Half price.
Hell yeah. What's up, Erkin?
We'll speak shortly.
What is that ring? House of the Night signet ring. We had to go there anyway, and that is freaking awesome because City guard ring or Prophet Leviota's signet ring? Let's get rid of Prophet Leviota's because Grandma doesn't even matter anymore. She's fucking dead, probably. She wasn't even there. Damn it, we're already drunk. We gotta take another wise tears. Holy shit.
Geralt, allow me to introduce Burgomeister Velerad.
Charmed.
Greetings. It's been a while.
Velerad is King Foltest's right hand.
No need for formal introductions. If you wish to open a factory or a shop, kill a monster, or petition the king, you must come to me.
I'll remember that.
Excuse us, Burgomeister, but we need to say hello to the other guests.
The remaining guests are in that room.
Velerad. Velerad governs Vizima, the capital of Temeria. In Foltest's absence, Velerad holds the highest authority in the city. The Burgomeister knows me from long ago, since he was the one with whom I negotiated the contract for lifting Princess Ada's Striga curse. Although I don't remember Velerad, I have a vague feeling that he has grown old and taking to drink since we first met. People say that Velerad has lost his authority and doesn't run the city as efficiently as he used to. Well, hopefully he accepts my goddarn quest.
Get out of my sight, freak.
Oh, this is that one guy. We heard from him. This is that Nilfgaardian freaking,
Get out of my sight, freak.
Nilfgaardian Flame of the Rose dude that we heard from the butcher. Damn, Triss pushing that girl. Hell yeah. What's up, Ada?
Milady, allow me to present the sorceress Triss Marigold and...
Duet, I know who stands before me. We know each other, do we not, Witcher?
One could say so, Princess.
A princess indeed, though I do not always feel like one. So many duties. You could not imagine, Witcher. Why do you stare? Is my dress displeasing?
I think you have a booger hanging out. Probably what's going on here. Why he's staring at you. It can't possibly be your breast. Or he's probably just honestly vaguely remembering his past and his gruesome freaking contract for her. Anyways.
Forgive me, milady, but even the finest dress would pale in comparison to you.
Mind your tongue, mutant.
Duet, I will decide if and when I am offended.
Your Highness, he is an aberration.
Silence. It was a nicety. Leave us for now.
You've met everyone who's anyone. I need to speak with Luvarden. You behave yourself. Beware of anyone who tries to pry information from you.
From me? But I'm just a witcher.
Don't be fooled. Anything you say may have political ramifications.
It may be worthwhile to talk to the other guests. Alright. At Luvarden's reception, I had the chance to meet Princess Ada. Some years ago, I relieved her of the Striga curse, and the princess has grown into a pretty, if somewhat wild and spoiled girl. She was considered very skinny and kind of ugly from the book, but it's a pretty good adaptation of her. I like it. Let's talk to Luvarden.
I'm busy now.
You better not be busy, pal. I'm coming over here and talking to you, big guy.
Excuse me, Geralt. I must speak with Luvarden.
Alright, have fun. Who do we talk to first? Obviously, we're going to talk to my man Taller first.
Enjoying yourself?
Exquisitely. Not enough food, nowhere to sit, and nothing but small talk. And I may be the only one here not involved in one of the many schemes or secret alliances being forged.
It's a sign of the times. New customs and fashions. You think it better to show the Nilfgaardian we're barbarians? That we can't distinguish between a fork and a comb? That the only way we know how to feast is to get blind drunk and roar lusty songs while slapping the serving wenches on their arse?
I'm a relic, someone from the past, so I'm rather attached to the old customs. Never understood nor liked the new ones. But really, Taller, why are you here?
I'm a patriot. I've the good of the kingdom at heart. A kingdom threatened by the schemes and alliances you were observant enough to note.
I said I was an old-fashioned witcher. Be straight, like Taller the Fence would be.
Taller the Fence does nothing for free.
Taller the Fence is a scoundrel who'd prefer the Temple District not know he consorts with the cream of Vizima society.
Have it your way. Let me tell you, friend, a serious slashfest is in the works. One without pardon. The defeated will be picked apart by crows. You'll be forced to fight for a new order, comrade, or against it. We will fight for our traditions and customs, for our land and our women.
Who's this enemy? Who wants to steal our women?
I wouldn't deceive you. I think you're one of us. It's a cause we share. I don't know the enemy yet, but I will soon, and when I do, the time of the sword and the axe will come. Blood will flow in the streets. And know this, comrade, there will be no room for your neutrality.
Can't we just stay out of all this? Come on, Tyler, you haven't said a cuss word in like 10 minutes of us talking to each other. What's going on? I had a feeling they were going to change up his personality, man. Because he was considered, what, a spy or Temerian intelligence. I think that's what we got of him.
Who exactly are you? And be straight with me, comrade.
Temerian intelligence. I execute the king's direct orders. I find traitors, rats, and foreign agents. I'm a spy.
A highly placed spy.
I can't deny it. May I ask a personal question? The amphibians you're after, are they a personal matter or an ideological one?
Both.
Care to explain?
They robbed me and killed a friend. They're criminal, evil. Salamadra upsets the balance. As a witcher, I can't ignore that.
Got it. Thank you for being candid.
Is Luvarden somehow involved?
I need to get Erkin a private meeting with him. At present, his intentions are a pure riddle.
To me, too.
Really?
What do you mean?
Your friend seems to get along famously with Luvarden. For two strangers, they certainly have much to discuss. See for yourself.
I trust Triss.
I suppose you know her better than I, but don't say I didn't warn you. Regarding Luvarden, we know he heads some transnational organization of merchants, bankers, and other wealthy folk. Make what you will of it.
Who exactly is DeWitt, and what is he doing here?
That Nilfgaardian dog is a mere pawn. I cannot fathom why Ada tolerates him.
Explain.
Like most knights of the Order, he worries his dick's too small, so he gets aggressive whenever something scares him. Then, of course, he's a Nilfgaardian. Our princess has some weaknesses, but stupidity is not one of them.
Maybe the princess has a game of her own going.
Then she should choose better allies. Unlike chess, this game claims lives. I'm afraid someone might be using her.
I mean, it seems like a double-edged arrow here, man. Because on one end, he's a Nilfgaardian. On the other end, he is in the Order of the Flaming Rose. So I wonder if Nilfgaard runs the Flaming Rose. Crazy, man. This shit's getting real.
Why do you want to draw me into a game that doesn't concern me?
This game concerns you more than you imagine. You mean to tell me you're not interested in the conflict between the Order and the Scoia'tael? You mean to tell me you don't care? What about your lover, Triss Merigold?
That's private. I want to destroy Salamadra. That is my only objective.
Salamadra has a patron. Someone in this room, or one known here. You're up to your ears in this, Wolf, whether you like it or not.
Excuse me for a moment. We'll talk later.
Alright, Tyler. Tyler made me realize that my motives are complex. Is that it?
Geralt.
I'm done playing your games, Taller. Farewell.
Speak freely, Geralt, but no politics.
I want to ask about the princess.
No politics.
About the curse.
Shh. I could use something stronger. Fine. Ask.
Does the princess have strange dreams?
How would I know? I've not spoken to Ada without one of those bastards from the Order prisons.
Any strange behavior?
You're awfully close to treason.
I'm not asking out of want for political influence.
Our sweet princess is completely normal. Well, her head's a little messed up.
Is she aggressive?
On occasion, but not unusual for a spoiled damsel. I don't know, she's...
What?
Well...
Spit it out.
She needs a man to give her a proper lay.
Right.
Must go.
Later.
Was that it? Damn, Bella Red, you ain't got much going on, pal.
I'm listening.
Can I ask about politics?
I thought you were a decent fellow.
When will the king return?
Everybody's asking that question today. I tell everyone the same. He'll return in due course.
I hope so.
All right.
I'm busy now.
I'll be with you shortly. Give us a moment, please.
Well, let's talk to these two, I guess.
Get out of my sight, freak.
Hey, I thought we were best friends, pal.
Witcher, you may approach. Duet, fetch me some wine. From that page boy at the end of the room.
Your Highness?
We may speak freely now. Geralt, tell me about witches, and please, don't hide behind your code.
What are you asking, milady?
What is your view on politics? To me, politics is like an encounter with a lover. Would you agree?
I don't know. To me, politics is like an encounter with a lover. Would you agree? I mean, I have no idea. I don't know.
Not entirely.
But look around the room. People whispering in each other's ears, tongues flapping. Tongues, tongues, tongues.
Forgive me, Your Highness.
Never mind. Back to our lovers ambulating about the room. You see, Witcher, politics is not unlike a tryst. It begins with foreplay, glances, conversations. Behold that witch with Leuwarden. Now look to our noble Erkin in the courtiers. The dance grows bolder, fondling and such. Then one is consumed by the desire to come together roughly, like animals. Finally, one is left with sad, passionless copulation. Velerad and Duet, for instance.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Sore throat.
We are adults, Geralt. We both know the desires of men.
Huh. That's funny. We may be right, Your Highness. Power, sex, power, they both come down to one thing, fucking others. I guess I kind of see that comparison there. Kinda.
You may be right, Your Highness. Power, sex, power, they both come down to one thing. Fucking others. May I ask you a question?
Go on.
What is the king's stance on this topic? I mean politics, of course.
Ugh, dull? I have grown hungry, and there is naught worth eating at this feast. I tire of partridge tongues and caviar. What do I most desire? I have it. I will answer your ever so dull question if you bring me what I most desire.
I shall return shortly, Your Highness.
How the freak am I supposed to know? I should talk to Velerad about Ada's taste.
I'm listening.
What does the princess like to eat?
Find me a stronger drink and we'll speak.
Will do.
A stronger
The food will
drink?
disappear soon.
Velerad could use a shot of vodka.
Throat's dry.
Relax, Burgermeister. The party's just beginning.
I'm listening.
A shot of vodka. Maybe I should have gave him... This is just weak alcohol. This is medium alcohol. Where's the strong stuff? Strong alcohol. Here, Dwarven Spirit.
Ah, much better. The princess had a hard childhood. It left her with a penchant for raw meat. We tried to keep that quiet, but...
I see. Anything else?
Tala's angry. His intelligence agents scour the realm to fetch her treats.
Thanks.
Okay. I should speak with Tyler. Where you at, big guy?
Geralt.
Any idea what the princess's favorite dish might be?
We have to know shit like that. As special agents, people of the shadows.
Calm down. What's the dish?
Tala does nothing for free. Go to the next room and fetch the letter from the box with the Temerian coat of arms. Be discreet.
But...
Then I'll tell you Ada's favorite dish.
Alright, well, we already got this letter. So cool. So Tyler ends up telling us to go to that room and get that, so we definitely got it way before.
How'd it go?
Smoothly. Here's the letter.
You'd make a fine agent. I exaggerate. A goat would be just as good.
Start talking. What's Ada's favorite dish?
Catoblepis.
What?
Some time ago, this maniac who looked a lot like you arrived in Vizima claiming that nothing surpasses finely prepared catoblepas meat.
You're joking.
Not a bit. Since then, my men have been hunting catoblepas throughout the continent in secret. At market, it costs more than a good whore.
How's the meat prepared?
That's the Burgermeister's business. I smuggle in catoblepas, but I wouldn't know how to cook it.
So catoblepis? I need to get to Velora and tell him about how to prepare the meat. Alright.
Ah, much better. The princess had a hard childhood. It left her with a
I see. Anything else?
Tala's angry.
Thanks.
Tala's...
Thanks.
Okay. Catoblepis. Catoblepis? How do you pronounce that? And where the hell do you get it? I think I need a miracle or magic, Triss. Oh, he didn't tell us how to fucking make it.
Get out of my sight.
Geralt.
I'm done.
Oh, shit.
I'm busy now.
Geralt.
This is important, Triss.
What's important?
Ada knows something. I think I can get it out of her.
Really?
That spoiled little vixen, well, she wants some catoblepis. Rare would be best.
Are you kidding?
No. Triss, could you conjure up something, please?
Sorcery at parties is considered very unseemly.
I'll create a distraction.
I'll do better myself.
Oh, he did tell us that she has a penchant for raw meat. Get off me. I'm over here, pal. He's over here yelling at me to get out of his sight. What's up, Triss? You make that an illusion of raw meat to give her?
Catoblepis steak. Rare for the princess.
Thank you, Triss.
You know I can conjure up orgasms, too.
I think I prefer traditional methods. I'll find you after I've spoken with Ada.
Hell yeah, you little freak. We can go have about 6 or 7 of them. You know what I mean? Wasn't there a bed in here? Hold on, where's the room at? Yeah, buddy, there's a freaking bed in here. Come on, Triss. Triss is cool, man. I kind of like her in the game, actually, quite a lot. She's an interesting character, and she's got a pretty good story so far.
I'll be with you shortly. Give us a moment, please.
What's up, Ada?
Do you have something tasty for me?
Hell yeah, a salami smothered in underwear for you, baby girl.
Steak tartare of catoblepis. Raw meat with a pinch of pepper and an uncooked yolk.
You know how to please a woman.
It is an honor to serve you, Your Highness.
I shall grant you a private audience. Come to my alcove in 5 minutes. We shall dabble in politics.
Marigold is the most
Holy
beautiful
shit.
woman in the world.
Damn right she is.
Cheese is most exquisite with a red SS.
Ada invited me to her room. What do you think about that, do it?
Get out of my sight, freak.
Yeah, buddy.
Like Luvarden.
Are we about to go bang it to her?
Nothing better than a little downtime.
Farewell.
Oh shit, we better go over there. If not, she'll be pissed. Where'd Tyler go? You said the alcove? Oh, man. We were just talking about this bed. Are we about to break it in? What's up, girl?
Finally. Politics it shall be, but quietly. We should not be heard.
As you command? Yeah, as you command, princess.
As you command.
I should think so.
Holy moly, we really are banging it to her. Oh no, it's shaking again. Holy moly, is she a freaking Striga again? Does she have remnants of the curse still or something? Holy moly, that's crazy.
Geralt, I spoke with Declan.
And?
The two of you should talk.
What's so worthy of my time?
Don't be so quick to judge. He'll make you an offer, one I think you should accept.
Sure you're not using me as one of your tools?
Only in bed, Witcher. Only in bed.
What's the gift of Lara?
A long, complex story, but I'll keep it short. Lara Doran ep Sheadol was no normal elf. More like a genetic bomb. She was to couple with another genetically special individual and bear an even more exceptional child. But that never happened. Lara fell in love with Cregennan of Lod, a mage, a human. Lara and Cregennan's children, known as those of Elder Blood, proved hard to follow. Thus the sorcerers who had hatched the plan lost control of their precious gene.
Not finding this party dull.
Anything more interesting in mind? At home, Geralt. At home.
Hey. Hold on.
Witcher.
About my identity.
Any progress?
I'm still analyzing.
Alright, well, we got a bunch of updates there, so let's look at that. Elder Blood, a genetic pogrom initiated by elven mages, known as sages, for the purpose of creating an extraordinary gifted child whose power would exceed their own. According to the prophecy of the elven diviner Ithleen, the child of Elder Blood will one day save the elves from annihilation. However, the last carrier of En Hekar, Lara Doran ep Sheadol, bonded with a human instead of an elf, thus shattered the plans regarding their offspring. Interesting. And then the reception's almost over. The guests are leaving. I can now talk to the host in private. Tyler asked me what motivates me. That got me thinking about myself. I realized I'm pursuing the Salamander thugs not only for personal reasons, revenge, and desire to punish the bastards, but that I'm also motivated by ideology. I feel I'm one of the Witchers. I should be true, not so much to the tradition as my friends from Kaer Morhen. I should be true, not so much to the tradition as to my friends Kaer Morhen. Okay. And then Ada. At Levarden's reception, I had a chance to meet Princess Ada. Some years ago, I relieved her of the Striga curse, and the princess has grown into a pretty, if somewhat wild, spoiled girl. Obviously. The king left the city. Theoretically, Burgomaster Velorad is to rule in his stead. In practice, the decisions come from an entirely different source, which causes chaos at a city. And DeWitt. I met Count DeWitt at Levarden's reception. He hails from Nilfgaard, belongs to the Order of the Flaming Rose, and advises King Foltest on behalf of the Order. He's exceptionally loathsome and arrogant, and he came to hate me from the moment we met. DeWitt arrived at the party in the company of Princess Ada. I sensed there was something going on between them. DeWitt turned out to be the sworn enemy of Haller, the chief of the Temerian intelligence. Cool. Alright, well, let's go talk to Levarden. Yeah, Ada, though, man. Ada is definitely... She's got something going on, man, with that curse. Again, has to. Because the amulet is freaking... The amulet was freaking vibrating again, man. Crazy. Let's talk to the big guy.
I'm glad you've come.
What is it?
The old saying goes, any enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Get to the point.
Geralt, I urge you to change your tone. Listen to what Declan has to say.
Let me guess. You have dirty work needs doing and thought a witcher with amnesia perfect for the job.
Exactly. Will you help destroy Salamadra?
I'll help, but it hardly means we're friends.
Wonderful. It's as we've heard. All secret societies need gold. Fistek yields the largest profits for Salamadra. Our spies say there's a new Salamander camp in the swamps. The herbs are harvested, then conducted to another base in Vizima's temple quarter.
A swamp and slums again. Great.
We're confident you can destroy both camps. If you discover papers, evidence that might aid us, return to me.
Yes, sir. Permission to commence mission, sir.
Both camps are new, without sure defenses. A simple matter for you. The Salamanders would slaughter groups of humans easily.
Much simpler to sacrifice one witcher. I'll return once I have new information.
See me tomorrow if you need help. Triss obtained this formula especially for you.
Well, we already dealt with the one in the swamp. I need to complete my investigation in Temple Quarter and the swamp. Lock and key. Well, that's done, friends. Well, I guess since we're here, this seems to be a pretty good stopping point. And then when we come back, we'll have to deal with some stuff. Let's look at this. Lock and key. Lavarden asked me to infiltrate the local salamander cells. I can pursue that only once I've completed my investigation in the Temple Quarter and the swamp. I should find some of the salamanders' documents in both places. So we have definitely the one in the swamp because we took them all out. But it's crazy because I guess we did that a little early, but it doesn't look like it's breaking the quest. Well, at least it doesn't feel like it's breaking the quest, but... Let me tell the Triss once more.
Witcher.
Nothing.
I'll find...
Alright, well, we're gonna save here, and when I come back, I kind of honestly want to do the Blue Eyes quest, so we'll track that, and we'll do that next, because that's a side one that we've had for quite a while. And now that Velarad has left here, we'll have to find him, wherever the hell he might be, probably Town Hall, I guess, and give him... We have a bunch here, man. Like, we are literally almost... We have to be coming to... I guess an end of the side stuff, perhaps? Anyways, my friends, take it easy out there. Until next time, stay safe. See y'all then.